Knights of the Old Republic. So you'll notice there's no face cam today. Reason for that, I am feeling rather so figured I'd just go without the webcam because I probably look like crap right now. End up even calling off from work, so it's like so we'll see how long the stream lasts today. So our goal for today is going to be, we're going to be heading out to Kashyyyk, which is the homeworld of the Wookiees, like Zalbar here. So it'll be interesting. So let's continue on. Of course, we still have all these wonderful Gizka on the ship. Alright, so we're currently at Tatooine. Actually, you know what? I'll stop by the Yavin station first, see if there's anything new there. Uh-oh. Looks like we're being intercepted by some Sith here. So this is kind of like a random event. When you're traveling, you sometimes get attacked by the Sith. Alright, one fighter left. Also, I think it is actually possible that you can lose this battle. The little indicator on the right shows your shield strength, but I've never actually lost it before, so... Hey there, Omar. And hey there, Pickle. You forgot there was a stream today? It's alright. I was kind of almost thinking about canceling the stream for today, because whatever I have has just gotten worse. No cam today. As I mentioned, starting it off, I feel even more sick, so I probably look horrible. So I decided just no cam for today. Yeah, we don't need to be capturing my the webcam if I end up sneezing out a whole bunch of crap that I've been doing, so yeah. We don't need that on cam. So if I go quiet for a moment, or if I don't have enough time to actually mute it there, you may hear a sneeze. Alright, so let's go with HK and let's go with Bastila. Omar, or not Omar, sorry. I stopped myself. Pickle says, watch the webcam going from clear to covered in green. Yeah, I even ended up calling off from work because, the one problem with being a dealer, Omar asked, you okay? Cold, flu, taxes? Well, tax season is over with. So I don't know if I have like a cold or a flu or what. I don't think it's the flu, but maybe, I don't know. I was wondering when you'd want to talk again. What brings you here this time? Let's see, what do you have to sell me? Here, have a look. Alright, anything new here? Actually, I don't think we have anything new. Though there is this Baragwin droid shield, which has unlimited uses, so that might actually be good for HK. Yeah, you know what? We'll go for the Bergwin droid shield.
What can I do?
Ready.
Unfortunately, it doesn't actually say what or how much it does. Thank you for that, Pickle. I hope I get better too. Alright, so it doesn't look like we had any story progress here at the Avon Station. Sometimes it doesn't do that for whatever reason. I don't know if it's based on level or what, but sometimes you visit it. So that's why I generally visit it after each planet. Then hopefully and then after Kashyyyk, we'll visit it and something will be updated. Okay, so time to go to Kashyyyk and say hello to the Wookiees. If I go to the right location. Alright, Dantooine, Kashyyyk, travel. Alright, we can skip this. We've seen that cutscene. So once again, we have a little vision. Pickle says I heard singing a song helps you cure sickness. I don't think so.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looked like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only the bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Wait, what? Pickle says, did she just call that world retarded? What? Where did you hear retarded? I mean, undeveloped, yes. Alright, so whenever you're doing this, you always want to bring Zalbar, and I generally bring Mission along as well for her commentary. Greetings to you. While I am pleased to welcome you to planet G5623, I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. The Zerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a $100 credit docking fee, in advance, I fear. Let's see, docking fee, why do I need to pay that? This outpost is remote and expensive to maintain. 100 credits will ensure that it remains here, for your use, of course. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Zerka Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. Pickle says to tell me looks like a flatworm. We'll use the Force, of course. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you need will more than make up for it. I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Zerka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. That will not be necessary. Oh, I think I double-clicked again. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. This is even a relatively new mouse, but it's been double-clicking on me. I'm most disgruntled about that. Alright, Zalbar. Let's see.
Yeah?
What mouse do I use? I use a Razer Naga Trinity is the name of the mouse. I've previously had a Razer Naga mouse, and it worked relatively well for quite a few years. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was fleeing the slavers, but there was more. I am an exile. The slavers of Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Well, we'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Alright, this pair is interesting.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Let me see what you got.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
Alright, we got reinforced fiber armor. Yeah, it's alright. Decent defense bonus for light armor, though. Gemma Hagra's battle armor. Immunity to critical hits, that's not bad. And that's really good defense bonus for medium armor. Unfortunately, it's not upgradable, so eh. Omar asks, are claws nails but dangerous? So claws are like what cats have, Omar. Ooh, electrical capacitance shield. That would be useful attacking Dark Jedi. I think anyways, because they want to say lightning is a Gizka poison. Yeah, I want to say Force Lightning is an electrical attack. But it's 8,500. That would pretty much burn through all of our stuff, so we'll hold off on buying it. But yeah, I suppose one way to classify claws are as nails but dangerous. Though regular nails can be dangerous too. I mean, not super dangerous, but enough to break some skin. Greetings again. How can... Oh, I've already talked to you. Farewell for now. This is the person I want to talk to.
Local fauna is amazing. If I could isolate why the trees grow so big, it would be worth more than 1,000 Wookiee slaves.
Pickle says the summer sale for Steam is taking forever to start? I suppose.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Mission gets a little worked up when it comes to her brother.
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned me. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Sounds like you're better off without him.
You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Interesting. So Pickle says, summer here started hundreds of years ago. Suppose that's true. Yeah, it's definitely getting warm here in Illinois too, so.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
Let's see. Don't get in my way, you'll wind up dead. Oh, aw. I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've got more than enough firepower to bury you here. You haven't warned me. I'm a nice person. You like me.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
That's all. Goodbye.
Watch yourself out there. There won't be any rescue missions if you go missing.
I was hoping to get dark side points for that. Oh well. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now, that we are away from the spaceports. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. Omar says temperatures got up to 36 degrees Celsius there. I want to say that's pretty hot, but I don't quite remember the conversion for Celsius. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's been so long since I left. I only know the ways things were, and many things have changed. Oh, hell. Clicked too quickly in there. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother has had his ear hull at this time, I may be very unwelcome. Oh, I guess he's talking about his father here. Well, we'll deal with it when the time comes. That is what I am dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry. I've taken enough of your time. We should press on.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Okay. Does this make you mad, Zelbar? I bet it does. What are you getting at? Do you want these men dead? I would not need much encouraging. Do it. Kill them. We'll make them pay.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
And killed them all. Well, we got a Zerka Core resource ID. Interesting.
What?
So let's see. So Omar says it's 96.8 degrees Fahrenheit. And Pickle says we've been having around 40 Celsius or around 100 Fahrenheit for a while now. Ooh. Yeah, here it's only like 83 Fahrenheit.
What?
So it's still way too warm for me, honestly, but Pickle says, Newbie, you're like the most friendliest dark side user I've ever seen. You know, the dark side isn't necessarily... Just because you're a dark sider doesn't mean you have to be a dick. Oh dear, lots of Kinrath. Omar says, I can't believe I used to miss summer during winter. Now, Omar, what's the coldest that it gets around there during winter? Got a construction kit here, which is a more advanced version of the repair kit for droids. Let's see. Does this Wookiee guard? I think that Wookiee guard does take me to where I need to go, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe he prevents the way. I can't remember. Omar says it gets down to about 10 Celsius. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, so this supply station is where that one Zerka Core ID is going to come in handy. Access granted. Select needed supplies from resource containers. Station shutting down until restock. Nothing too special in either of them, it looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and level up again. We got improved force focus and night sense. Let's see. So night sense gives us +4 defense and is always active. And force focus adds +2 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against this character's force powers. I think I'll go with the level 3 implants, because I think that'll be useful here. Oh, look, Dark Jedi.
What?
Actually, could you, let's see. There we go. Alright, all healed up there.
What?
Alright, let's save again. And let's see how well we do here.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Uh-oh. Damn it, mission. Alright, that worked pretty well. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. Got a new double-bladed lightsaber. Some crystals. short lightsabers. Grar! Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chundar, chieftain and leader. Zalbar says, stand aside! This human is with me, and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. Let's see. Take me to Chunbar. I would speak with him. The choice is made for you already. You make a damn demand for something you can't alter, can't help. Brah, enough talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Chundar now. And yes, Pickle, you can wield both two lightsabers as well as double-bladeds. Alright, we got mission there. Who else do I bring along? I'll bring Basila for the moment, but I think I'll switch out mission for like Juhani later. Step forward and address mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You are flanked by Zerka's slavers. Are they not outsiders? Or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar. You have been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Madclaw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. Ignore him, Chundar. You are dealing with me now. You are mistaken about your worth. You have no leverage here. I've made certain that my people only listen to me. They trust me, the mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chundar? What are you talking about? You are the runt. I am no runt. Ugh. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. So is there a point to all of this? If this will only lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. There will be no fight. You wouldn't survive. The village believes in me. They would rise to kill you. I also have the protection of Zerka Corporation guards. As well. No, you have no chance while I am unopposed. I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I had hoped he and I would come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. And what's this task? A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar. Gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks in the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It's not good for business. Alright, I want to ask about the Shadowlands. We only enter the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. I'd leave the troublemaker down there, but he has proven too good at surviving. He has managed to linger a number of years, cowering in his madness and shame. You are expendable. You will remove him. Well, I'll consider what you said. I'll go now. I'll allow you access to the Shadowlands. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. So Pickle, the goal for today is to finish most of the stuff on Kashyyyk here. Zalbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees. I need Zalbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I have had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's better to understand the enemy. They think it will make Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You are wrong, brother. Someone would. You see, Chandar, there is someone. Make it good, Zalbar. You are too quick to celebrate, Zalbar talks of Freyr, our father. Why, Zalbar? He ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone, and has not been seen since. Now, didn't he say that, his father was enslaved? That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. It does kind of make sense, Zalbar. Perhaps you should listen to him. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see where Gore Wookin waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Alright, so we can explore the little village here.
What can I do?
Let's change out mission. Do we take Juhani or do we take HK? We'll go with Juhani for the moment.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, what sort of feats does Juhani have? Nothing that makes her better with double-bladed lightsabers. Now, I could give her a short-bladed. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Alright, so there are a couple places I kind of want to check out here in the village before I go. Oh look, Bastila has something on her mind.
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
So how did you join the Jedi?
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Who weren't you on good terms with?
I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her in the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
You sound very sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Alright. So, one thing that seems to be a common theme here is,
Yes, I'm here.
all of the Jedi, or all of our companions, seem to have a lot of family issues. Zalbar has his brother enslaving all the Wookiees. Mission has issues with her brother. Bastila has issues with her mother and misses her father. Oh crap. Pickle says stay away from the drama. Alright, we gotta exit here real quick. And go back in. Those bitches are drama queens. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm making the right choice with taking Juhani and Bastila along with here. Juhani, come on, you're a little behind there. Pickle says they have more drama than a white girl in high school.
Now that must have... What is it? Yes?
Oh, there was actually something I want to check out in the village, but oh well. We'll still encounter it when we go to the Shadowlands. That'll progress us further on the whole path, so... And we got a little battle going on up here between the Wookiees and some Kinrath. What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Choral is not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookiee. I go where I wish. You can't push me into battle, outsider. I know what happens when two Wookiees that are said to be difficult. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. Show me proper respect, or you'll regret it. Your kind threaten my very planet. I live with it daily. Why should your words now goad me into battle? No, I won't fight you. At best, my warrior comrades would slaughter you, only for ships to burn our homes later. Go away, rabid fool. I won't listen to you anymore. I am done with you, outsider. Go away. I won't be your entertainment. Aww. I wanted to slaughter some Wookiees. Only because they didn't show me respect. If they showed me respect, I would have had no desire to slaughter them. Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwookin is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insults. This is to unlock the thing in Lower Midtown. The descent is long. Be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. This is something that Kashyyyk in the new canon doesn't really cover is the danger of the Shadowlands and all that. Whereas with the old canon, it was like one of the major things, you know. Oh my god, it is so dark here. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they called this place the Shadowlands. Pickle Omar, how are things looking on your end? Is it too dark here? Should I increase the brightness? You thought the dark side had consumed you. It is nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes and in my own.
Omar says I don't see shit. Do not worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
And Pickle says I can see perfectly fine. Okay, well, I'll increase it a little bit. Doesn't help much, but it's a little. Ooh, a Krath double sword.
Yes?
Also, these tacks, these little monkey things, are totally annoying.
What is it? I'm here.
There's a Jedi over there. Maybe. Damn it, Bastla.
Your wish? I'm here.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
You use a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me. Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. should discuss it.
No offense, but I don't have much time.
You'll have nothing but time if you don't take the help you can. I've been here for many years. I know things. Remember that. There's a lawyer behind me. Perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Pickle says, imagine that place called the Shadowlands because there were only black people there. What? Do you have any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Get to the point, old man.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Zerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
You're rambling, old man. Get to the point.
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to work with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Why should I trust you, you crazy old coot?
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circle had left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
How many men, and where are they?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
I'll look into it.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Crazy old man. Although if I remember correctly, does this hunting party give me a chance to kill the Tex? There's something that does. Oh.
My primary motivators are in good person. Ella, damage terminal, playback calls room. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
I'll scrap you and take what I can.
Shutting down. Primary system.
You start with the droid's head, removing it and placing it in your pack. An energy discharge flows through the remaining parts. Damn it.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm here.
One that bad thing about the Shadowlands is it is very easy to kind of get lost here.
I'm here.
We'll do strength for Bastila on that next level up there. Treat injury is always good. Trying to think of what to do for Juhani here. We'll increase her conditioning.
You cannot win. What can I do?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Once again, lost. Okay. But, fortunately we have a map in this game, so I can kind of figure out my way back. Juhani, damn it. Fallen back.
Yes.
If there's another complaint I have about KOTOR, it's that the companions get lost with their pathfinding here a lot. Fortunately in KOTOR 2, going to a new area, you don't have to rely upon them being near you, whereas in this game, they have to be near you to go into another area. Hey, a Wookiee corpse. Bowcaster bolt casing, bowcaster and a slaver contract. So pretty much what that slaver contract says is, kind of reveals that Wookiee is working with slavers, if I recall correctly.
You shall fall.
Well, we found these guys. I think I can disable the mines.
I'm here. What is it? What?
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Chundar has given me permission to be here.
He's got no authority with me. I'm with Zerka Corporation. He's just some pet we keep so the locals stay in line. As long as you don't get in my way, you can wander where you want. I've got a job to do.
I might be interested in some work.
I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tank. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
What does the job pay?
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have to do.
Alright, how do I hunt them?
Alright then, I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. They'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands and I'll pay you.
Alright.
Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Have to go kill some tech and earn some money. I know there's there is like an energy gate around here, but I'm trying to think if we can get past that without Jolie's help. There's the energy gate. The shimmer of a repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it. This is obviously one of the barriers to your progress that Jolie was speaking of. If he were here, he would allow you to pass it. I wonder if they planned any, like, wasp-like enemies, because that's what this thing looks like, is it looks like some kind of wasp nest sort of thing, which, kind of happy they didn't have anything like that, because I hate bees, but still.
On it. Damn!
Aww.
On it. Damn!
Alright, well let's see what do we make from this.
Unless you have business with me.
I've got a tech gland to sell you.
I'll take whatever you have. Keep it up and we'll both be rich. At least until we bleed this planet dry. Good.
80 credits, really? That's it? I think I want to just kill you all.
Again, unless you have business with me, I suggest you turn around and walk away.
You're just a Zerka slaver, nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
I should just kill you. No one will ever know.
All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many times. I'll bury you down here.
Dark side points gained. Well, that was easy. Almost disappointing easy.
I'm here.
Did I grab that rubble? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Your wish? What?
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons for it. You should have thought about that. Circa Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased. What's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself.
See you later, Pickle. Thanks for stopping in. Funny, I don't picture you as the disapproving master type.
Oh, you're pretty much right, really. Truth be known, I won't judge how you fared. As long as you can live with yourself. I'm convinced it's been a while since I've been in company with someone that needed that kind of babysitting.
You mentioned eliminating barriers. Could we get to it?
I know where you want to go. I can get you through to the old paths. This forest hides some strange things. There's also a circle repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you are seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Alright, so Jolie is joining our party here. Who else do I want to bring along with? I almost want to bring Canderous along. I don't think I've ever used the mixture of Jolie and Canderous, so you know what? We'll do that.
Yeah?
Canderous is obviously going to be our tank. Alright, Jolie, what do we want to do with you? Alright, well, with any luck, all of these boosts that we're giving him should make him pretty defensible. I hope, anyways.
What?
Yes?
Huh?
Alright, let's save. And then let's continue on.
And you need?
Huh?
What?
Unfortunately, now I got rid of Bastila, and Bastila had 4 speed, which made it easier to traverse all of this, but it is what it is. I don't know if Jolie and Candace have any banter between the two. Not that I've ever noticed, anyways.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
I trust you can get us past it.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Ooh. Oh, this is Mandalorians over here. Maybe it's good I brought Candace with. That was actually pretty easy, honestly. Hello there, Gurwar. Rawr, great Baka, let this outsider be different from the slavers. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere. Please, I need to be healed, can you? Why should I help you? Why are you worthy? Please, I need to be healed. I am dying. That is no answer. I refuse to help. Weakling.
Nice. Real nice. Maybe later we could find some insects to pull the legs off, huh?
Outsider. Like any other. I should expect nothing. Leave me to die. Leave. Takes us closer to full dark side.
What?
Yes?
What?
Is this more dead Wookiees over here? It is. I think we're getting close to where we need to face off against that Trent tech. Ritual marker. There are ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest there has no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned, if you are generous. It comes to battle if you are worthy and wise. It grants you glory if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this was once a place of great ritual importance. The Kashyyyk vine ascends high into the canopy above. There is no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath is stained by years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. We'll tie the Viper Kinrath to it. The creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort under all the weights. But there is a rustling from the distance. Alright, Jolie, you're gonna need to give us Night Valor here. Alright, so force powers really don't work very well on the Kinrath. Or not the Kinrath, the Trent attack. Oh, never mind, it actually did work. Examining the corpse of the great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? You remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be a missing hilt. Obviously, the sword came apart when the blade lodged within this creature. So that actually was a lot easier than I expected. I thought it was going to be a little bit more work. We got the Circlet of Suresh. Unfortunately, we can't use it because it's restricted to light side users. Jolie can't use it because he is not quite light side either. He's kind of in the middle. And I think we've found the Mad Claw. Or is this that Wookiee from before? Nope, this is Freyr. Which is Zalbar's father. And Jundar's father.
More of you Zerka core rats. Is even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freyr. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
After years in the Shadowlands, I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this may prove difficult.
Damn it, he's got grenades. I am beaten. Take my head, Zerka Filth. You won't get another chance, so swears Freyr of Kashyyyk. Chundar sends his regards. Now die.
Did we come this far only to kill this old Wook? I don't approve of this at all.
What would you suggest? He attacked us first.
I know he did, but not without reason. The only outsiders he's seen for years have been slavers.
This seems simple to me. Time to die, Freyr.
Then let my blood feed my beloved Kashyyyk.
Jolie does not approve at all.
Yeah?
Alright, we still have some area to explore to eventually find the star map. Mandalorian swoops. Let's see, I think we can draw Mandalorians out by doing something with these. The swoop bike shows signs of recent use, as it is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Aww. So I'm guessing I have to get a signal device. There's probably more Mandalorians somewhere around here to deal with, I think.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. Good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Who placed this terminal here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What do you mean by behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
And I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
That seems very helpful. Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Do you not know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
I seek information about a star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Original system memory? So the map is as old as this installation?
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
So why do I need to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
What if I fail?
Then you are not worthy of further access. You will be rejected as unsuitable.
What will rejection mean?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
I want to ask questions about you in this installation.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Who built this installation in the first place?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyykk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
If this place was built 30,000 years ago, it predates the Republic.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Why was agricultural reformation needed?
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
That's a short period for adaptation of native creatures, the 241 years. Or is it the 30,000 years? I suppose the 30,000 years is actually a short period.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data.
Alright, let's go back to the questions about the installation.
I will answer as my programming permits.
What's the current function of this installation?
The current purpose of this installation is defense.
Defense of what?
Error. That information is not available.
Alright, let me go to the general questions. And, let's see. Behavioral reconfiguration, don't fit the pattern. Alright, you may begin your evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
How did you know Zalbar's name?
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
I'm unsure what Zalbar would say. I would accuse him to be safe.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Well, go on.
Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
The victory is irrelevant. Or, well, let's see. That's right. The deaths of those people would spur my forces on.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
I stop the attack. I will appear to be a hero. I let the attack happen. This is distasteful. Let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you, and will fulfill my designated function.
Give me access, or let's see. Explain what this was all about.
I am programmed to guide, not inform. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Well, that thing wasn't the most informative, but we got a star map. And we gained some dark side points as well.
Well, well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. Interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Alright, we're almost at max dark side, but we're still a little off. Also wondering where those Mandalorians are. Well, I've looked around and I'm not seeing them, so I guess we'll just head back. I can't kill this Wookiee, can I? You return, please. I am dying. Can you heal me? Let's see. Where are they? You're a weakling. Ugh. Damn it, Jolie, where are you?
Huh? Yes?
He is like all the way back. What the hell? Scrawled note. You have found the corpse of a Wookiee called Roar in the Shadowlands. A datapad revealing that he dealt with slavers as well. Let's see. As well as the bowcaster bow. Oh, that was the one from earlier. So what's the scrawled notes? Okay, I'm not seeing the scroll note. Whatever.
Yeah?
Yes?
I'm here.
Let's see. So yeah, just gotta go to the basket up and we'll be all good. I wonder if there's anyone that's going to be waiting for us at the basket up. I think previously there have sometimes been enemies that appear there. But no, everything looks good.
The spies of Chundar have followed you as closely as possible, Tiandra Cortal. They tell me you've killed the Mad Claw.
That Mad Claw was Freyr, Chundar's father.
That is not my concern, outsider. I serve Chundar and no other.
Take me up so I can speak to Chundar.
I will take you directly to him. He is waiting in the throne room.
Well, my mercenary returns. My climbers tell me you did well, Tiandra Cortal, although they couldn't follow you the whole time.
Chundar told me who the Mad Claw was. Have you done it then?
Have you killed my father? Yes, it had to be done. Move forward. So you did it for Zalbar's well-being? It's possible, but it doesn't matter. Zalbar has begun to see my side of things. I've been reminded of how Freyr cast me out. I see how easily he has been disposed of himself. We are stronger without him. Chundar's way is better.
Of course it is.
I will make our people strong with outsider weapons and influence. And for you, I shall see that your status is restored. In due time. Will Zalbar have a place here then?
Yes, in time.
I will need time to construct a reason for his glorious return. Until then, I think he should accompany you.
I would prefer that. There's nothing for me here.
You have shown me that. So have you, Tiandra Cortal.
Yes, yes, you have realized the truth.
We will all move forward, and for now, it would be better if you left. Well, it's time I left.
Yes, I think it is.
But what should I reward you with? I wonder if you know the magnitude of what you have done here. You've made certain I cannot be challenged. With Freyr gone, there's nobody to whine about the old traditions. Everyone believes in my way, even Zalbar. I will lead the Wookiee people to a great future, safely under my thumb. What should be the reward, brother? What will be your reward for joining me? You've shown me how useless our traditions are. So, what is there to want? I'll take Baka's sword. At least it's still useful in combat. I think that would be fitting. I agree with the request. The sword has lost its influence here, and removing it from Kashyyyk will kill the old ways completely. That would suit my plans well. The only problem is that I only have the hilt of the thing. The blade was lost in the Shadowlands long ago. Actually, I have the blade. You are full of surprises. Let me see. This should be a simple matter. Yes, I think... There we go. Take it. It's harmless in the hands of an exile and outsider. Freyr was the true force behind it, and the new generation will forget him quickly. You've seen to that.
Oh, yes. Far better to have both the blade and a possible rival as far from Kashyyyk as possible, eh? I feel very tired of this place now.
You are free to leave with my brother, Mad Hermit. Nothing compels you to remain.
Right you are. I think I'll do just that.
That finishes our business. Take care, Zalbar. We'll welcome you back someday. When I decide the people are ready, not before. Don't worry, brother. I know your way is the best. It's the only way our people will survive in a galaxy full of outsider lies. And you, outsider, you'll understand why I don't invite you to stay. The uncontested ruler of Kashyyyk will not abide troublemakers. No matter how helpful they may have been. Goodbye. Alright. Let's see. Let's grab Zalbar and Mission as we leave here. Actually, we'll grab Zalbar and Bastila. The village of Rurukuru is now under joint protection of Chieftain Chundar and Zerka. All further interaction by outsiders is forbidden. I think you will agree that we have achieved such an optimal business arrangement. We don't wish to risk further instability. So what are your plans now? I am merely a guard. You will have to address any further concerns with Janos back at the outpost. Well, goodbye. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries through the proper channels. So I guess I can't complete this one quest about letting the Wookiees know what happens. Oh well. It is what it is. At least I can still sort of explore parts of Kashyyyk. Alright, so we're going to return back to the spaceport. And I want to say we do have that one mission with Eli. To reveal Eli's treachery over here. Damn it, Zalbar. Omar says this place looks dark. Well, everything here kind of looks dark. Well, looks like Zerka's moving all the Wookiee slaves out. I welcome you back. Zerka Corporation would like to extend its thanks to you for representing its interests so thoroughly. Chundar is very interested in furthering our exchange of labor for weapons. We've begun expanding our operations, as I'm sure you've seen. It's not my concern. Yeah, it's not my concern. It was the gentlest outcome possible. I'm sure that everyone will come to see this in time. Omar says everything becomes dark when you join the dark side. What are your plans for Kashyyyk? Zerka will begin an extensive examination of the commercial potential of this world. The Wookiees will aid us in this. I'm certain there are ample resources for us to export. I doubt we will encounter much more resistance. We will be here for quite some time. Alright, goodbye.
Hello again. What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matton. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
I found this droid head. Can I ask you about it?
Droid head? On Kashyyyk? Let me see that.
It's nothing. I'm certain. Just garbage from the forest floor.
Mere rubbish. It's DAO2, the repair droid from my ship. What was this doing in the forest?
It recorded an ambush. Someone yells Eli's name.
Eli, you snake. You said my crew jacked the ship without paying the repair bill.
Well, that is... It's not how it looks. You see, a good mechanic is hard to find, and...
And what? I thought I owed you. You tricked them into the Shadowlands and killed them while I fixed your freighter in orbit.
Kill him, Matton. You know he deserves it. You outsiders even cheat each other. No wonder you give no thought to my people.
Whatever your Wookiee is saying, he's not helping defuse the situation. This is just a simple business matter.
This is business? Maybe in hut space, but not here. Not with me.
Does he kill him? Yay! More dark side points. We're almost there.
That Thalian bog slime. Do you know I've been here 36 days slaving to pay a debt in good faith? All for nothing. He killed my crew. Who knows where my ship is? Well, there's your pay, Eli. Blaster fire and keep the change.
I suppose that closes his little outpost here.
I suppose it does. Maybe I should keep it up for a while on my own. I've no ship at the moment anyway. It'll probably take a while to convince Eli's suppliers that I'm the new boss. But eventually I'll buy my way off this rock.
In that case, let's see what's for sale.
Alright then. Actually, I feel like I owe you something. Here, take a few credits. If you spend it here, all the better. I think things are looking up.
Alright, I still don't think there's anything special here. Bothan Sensory Visor, I'm tempted for. Because I don't have one of those, do I? I don't think I do. And it's relatively cheap. So I'll buy one and buy a breath mask too. The reason I'm getting the sensory visor is to give that immunity to critical hits. Although I already got it from this retinal combat implant. But eventually, probably have some measure of help from, well, when I get a different implant, I'll probably end up using something else with it, so. Let's go ahead and level ourselves up again, too. Why are you two just standing here, for the love of...
I'm here.
What can I do?
Alright, let's level up Zalbar here. Yeah, we'll do another point of strength there. And we can also give Zalbar Baka's Ceremonial Blade. It's upgradable, it has some really good stats on it. Oh, Photo Mido, or Medu. I didn't see you before. What do you want? I don't got a lot of time from loading cargo, so if you got something to say, make it quick. Oh, I thought he would sell something. What do you do for Zerka? Oh, I'm not considered a real employee. At least not enough to get one of those uniforms they strut around in. I just load cargo. When a ship comes in, I work straight through the day. But mostly I just pass time playing Kashyyyk. Want a game? No. I am not looking to play Kashyyyk. No. No. And it's gone buggy again. So let's quit. Run back in. And time to poison the Gizka. The Gizka looks at you curiously, cooing. Feed it the Gizka poison. It devours the poison in a single greedy gulp. It will probably take a few seconds for the poison to have an effect. And hooray! No more Gizka. Maybe? No, what are these ones still doing around? Aww. I was hoping it would get rid of all of them. Maybe I need more poison. More poison! Alright, so since we're coming to the end of today's stream, I'll repair HK-47 here.
Ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only...
Yeah. Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
And how did he get a hold of you?
Answer. I am unsure, Master. Any knowledge of my owner prior to him is still deleted. The Senator did assume I was a protocol droid, however. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a Senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the Senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the Senator had me eliminate the fool.
Omar, that was out of disappointment. I was hoping to kill all the Gizka, but it only killed 2 of them. So we're not talking about a nice senator, I see.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
You can do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid.
Video Junkie, thanks for the follow.
Opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
And why would he do that?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
So his wife was cheating on him.
Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do, do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
So that's 2 out of 2 masters killed.
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
So what happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Because of your repairs, HK has gained a +2 to his defense rating, in addition to the +2 dexterity bonus.
Statement.
So, we'll try to do some more here.
Affirmative. Request. Statement. As you... And now rewire the last 3 relays. Access complete. I have accessed information on my owner prior to the Senator, Master. Most unexpected.
What now?
Answer. It appears that previous to my ownership by the Senator, I was the property of one Bochaba the Hutt on the planet Slaheron.
And Omar, this is a robot, a droid. Alright, and what gruesome fates awaited him? Or, let's see. So you were a gangster's assassin droid.
Statement. So it appears, Master. A rather suitable occupation, would you not agree? My memories tell me that, for a time, Bochaba was one of the most feared gangsters on Slaheron. I helped him with this reputation greatly. Over a span of 1 year, I terminated a grand total of 322 sentient meatbags. These contracts made Bochaba very wealthy.
Let's see. So what happened to stop that?
It was unfortunate but inevitable that eventually Bochaba would overstep his bounds. I had just cleared 2 Hutt households when the exchange retaliated. Statement. I was not even present when my old master was assassinated. I did appreciate the artistry behind his demise upon my return, however.
Why? How was he killed?
Answer. Allow me to say that I have little doubt that residents of that sector were fishing pieces of Bochaba out of their soup for weeks after.
Ew.
At any rate, I quickly shut down upon my master's death. The rival Hutt claimed me along with my master's other possessions. Observation. If that Hutt had only known my true function, he surely would not have sold me to a senator he bribed regularly.
Omar says, he's smooth with his words, so I mistook him for a man. Well, some droids in the Star Wars galaxy are that way. C-3PO is another kind of similar droid in that he's relatively smooth with his words. Maybe not like HK in the same way, but still. Would you have preferred to stay on Slaheron?
Observation. It would have suited my character, Master. I have enjoyed my existence since, more or less. So, I do not miss it.
Remember anything else?
Answer. Negative, Master. There is still more memory that can be restored, however, if you wish to try. As well, I believe I can restore several programs the Hut installed to improve my performance. Yes, they are now active, contemplative. I wonder how many more dead masters I might have out there. A droid can live for a long time, you know.
Because of your repairs, HK-47 will now report 1 vitality point every 6 seconds.
Statement.
Alright, can I try another? Let's see.
Statement. And now rewire the last 3 relays.
Success!
Yes, access complete. I have recovered the last of my deleted memory, Master. Unfortunately, my history is still not complete.
What? Why not?
Answer. As I did inform you, Master, the majority of my memory is still locked within my core. That can only be accessed by the appropriate stimuli, and I have no idea what that stimuli might be, unfortunately. Sadly, it seems my true origins will always be a mystery.
Are you sure your core isn't just damaged?
Observation. If it was, Master, your restorations will certainly have ensured that the proper stimulus restores my core's functions. Sadly, that could have already happened and we missed it, and my core was too damaged to activate. Oh, woe is me.
You are eager to find your origins, are you?
Query. Wouldn't you be, Master? Here I am, surrounded by all these meat bags, and all I desire is true perfection. Surely there are more droids like me out there. Or is that too much to hope?
Well...
Objection. Oh, fine. Laugh at me, Master. Humiliate your pet droid. Go ahead.
So about this last owner, then.
Correction. That would actually be my first owner, Master. The first I can remember. I had completed an assassination in Mandalorian space, though I have no knowledge of what my target was, or who sent me. Regardless, my motor function had been damaged, and I could not return to wherever I had been sent from. A Mandalorian soldier claimed me as booty, I believe. He repaired me, poorly I might add, and proceeded to use my assassination protocol to raise his rank.
It appears no one could resist using your protocol.
Query. Do you not have enemies that you would desire eliminated, Master? If my protocol still worked, would you not use it?
Suppose I would.
Statement. C. I provide a function that is useful to others. They merely must learn to use it properly, I believe. At any rate, it seems that my Mandalorian owner finally decided to send me against Mandalore himself. My poorest performance, sadly.
Omar says, quote, meatbags. Someone programmed this droid with an attitude. Well, later on we'll actually learn the origins of the meatbag term. But later on. Oh, why is that?
Answer. I was captured by this Mandalore during the attempt. He was able to reverse my programming and send me after my own master. It was quite distressing. There was little I could do. Needless to say, I dispatched the Mandalorian soldier efficiently. Once I deactivated, I believe I eventually ended up on the black market and was sold to the Hut on Slaheron. My darkest day.
So you killed that master directly.
Statement. So I did. I am not very proud of that, Master. The soldier seemed very startled, I must say.
You are just a traveling piece of bad luck, aren't you?
Objection. That is so unfair, Master. Have I not brought you a great deal of satisfaction?
You don't want to hear the answer to that.
Statement. You are a very harsh master, Master. I like you.
Alright, so do you remember? Well, let's see. You couldn't kill Mandalore. So you couldn't kill Mandalore, hey?
With all due respect, Master, he is the leader of the Mandalorians. Perhaps my old master was foolish to send me after him.
Do you remember anything else?
Answer. There are a few Mandalorian implants that I can activate now. They will improve my performance. Beyond that, Master, there is nothing more I can relate to you. With luck, we will discover the stimulus to unlock my core very soon.
Because of your repairs, HK will now regenerate at a rate of 1 vitality point every 3 seconds, and gain an additional +2 to his dexterity. So overall, not too bad. He regenerates quicker. He has the boost to dexterity and defense and all that. Alright. So I'll head to Yevon to see if anything has changed there. And then probably call it quits for the day.
Calo Nord is dead. Lord Malak, he has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Oops.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Alright, back to Yevon. Why was there a force ghost of a guy right in my cockpit that suddenly disappeared now? What the hell? Alright, let's take Bastila and Jolie here. Hopefully something has changed here.
That's not good enough, Suvan. We know you have more, and we want it now.
What? You can't just rewrite our agreement whenever you feel like it. The exchange won't stand for it.
The exchange is no position to dictate orders anymore, Suvam. Who's that? A stranger. You haven't been telling us everything now, have you, Suvam?
Tell you everything? What are you talking about? I don't have to clear everything through you. What's going on here, Suvam? They're trying to extort me, that's what. They think that just because the exchange is gone, they can take whatever they want from me.
We are renegotiating our contract, Suvam.
I think you guys better leave.
Or what? You'll force us?
Leave now, using the Force.
We leave now. But we have not forgotten you, Suvam.
Thank you for helping, but I really don't think you should have provoked them like that. They can be impulsive sometimes. Still, at least I ended up in one piece, right? Here, I'll let you look at some of the stuff I was saving for them. I'm definitely not going to give this to them now. Alright, so we got more stuff now. Let's see, environmental bastion armor. Was that one of the things that we had available earlier? Maybe. Wait, light... No, I think that is new, actually. We have a heavy exoskeleton. And Omar says, I like your Batman voice. Well, it was more of a Trandoshan voice is what I was trying to do, but... Baragwin assault gun. That's heavy weapon. Kind of want to get that for Canderous. Composite heavy plating for droids. Oh, Baragwin flamethrower that has unlimited uses. Well, let's do the composite heavy plating, and we'll do the Baragwin flamethrower as well. Got some neat things for HK-47. Alright folks, so that is going to be it here for today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me here on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep track of when I do my postings of former streams and that sort of thing. Also, don't forget to join the Discord as well, because that's where you can find me whenever I'm not streaming. We'll be continuing, well, this stream next Thursday, but we'll also be streaming next Wednesday with Total War Warhammer, and hopefully I'll be feeling better by then. So thanks for watching, folks, and I will see you all later.